1, 2, 3, mic check. Hafaday and good morning, Guam. I'm Mayana Shed with your morning news recap. Topping our news, GDOE Superintendent John Fernandez sang praises of the Southern High School staff and GPD's response to a lockdown, which occurred yesterday afternoon. But what was stolen out of the vehicle has community members questioning what was a gun doing on the campus. The lockdown procedure was initiated at Southern High School at approximately 12:50 p.m. as a result of a vehicle on the campus which was broken into and a firearm with ammunition being taken from the car. According to GDOE, the Guam Police Department was immediately called on site. But what was the gun doing on the school campus? According to the Guam Gun-Free School Zone Act of 2004, any person who possesses a firearm in a place that the person knows or reasonably should know is a school zone shall be guilty of a third-degree felony which carries a sentence of up to 3 years and a $1,000 fine. GDOE spokeswoman Isa Baza confirms that the vehicle belonged to a GDOE employee. However, she did not indicate who owned the gun, deferring to an ongoing GDOE investigation. Meanwhile, the all-clear was issued at 1:44 p.m. The firearm was located and accounted for. Fernandez says, quote, "Our Southern High School staff did an excellent job of searching the campus, and we also want to thank our GPD partners for their assistance. We are thankful that our students are safe and that this did not end up to be a worse situation." Meanwhile, the island nation of Palau plans to bring a second submarine cable to Palau to strengthen telecommunication services through a loan from the Asian Development Bank, according to President Tommy E. Remengesau Jr. Remengesau made the announcement when he delivered his recent State of the Republic address. According to Remengesau, investing on the second cable would cost the government approximately $2 million per year. However, he said this will provide the island system with redundancy, meaning that if one cable is cut, the second cable continues to bring its signal to our island. Remengesau cited the importance of having a second cable, taking the example of Tonga, Saipan, and the RMI, where the cut signal eliminated internet and telephone services for extended periods of time. These incidences, he said, demonstrated the importance of continuous telecommunication services in Palau. ADB is currently working with Palau for the North Pacific Regional Connectivity Investment Project. The multi-million-dollar project connected the island nation to the international cable hub at Guam by fiber optic submarine cable. In other news, a bipartisan bill has been introduced at the U.S. Congress to expand health care to veterans living in the Pacific region. The Compacts of Free Association Veterans Review Act was introduced by U.S. Senators Brian Schatz of Hawaii and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska. The legislation would create a 3-year pilot program to provide hospital care and medical services to veterans living in the Republic of Palau, the Republic of the Marshall Islands, and the Federated States of Micronesia, all countries that have entered into the Compact of Free Association with the United States. The program would be part of a broader study conducted by the Department of Veterans Affairs on whether a permanent VA facility should be established in these countries. Veterans living in Pacific freely associated states often travel long distances and pay for expenses out of pocket to receive care. With the use of telehealth and other health services, the pilot program would deliver direct care to these veterans, according to a release from Senator Murkowski's office. And that's a look at your morning news first. As always, for the full report of these stories, be sure to log on to our website at pacificnewscenter.com, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For PNC, I'm Mayana Shed. Have a wonderful morning. Here's Good Morning America.